I just figured I'll try and stream for a bit or something, and you know, got some derpy stories to tell. Some of them I probably shouldn't tell, but I'm gonna do it anyway, and you guys just have to not tell the people I'm exposing. So that's all I can say about that. I'm gonna do it anyway, but just don't tell them that I exposed them. I'm pretty sure they're still here, like, doing things, so they won't even know that I you know, talked about it until like 3 days from now when they go home. So rip Tony Blau Ray. Oh god. I will say this though, they're all super great friends. I was super nervous because I mean, I'm not gonna lie guys, I'm always nervous when I meet someone, even if like we've been playing games for a long time and we pretty much played every day. We did tons of all sorts of things together, not just GTA, so I feel like we're friends. But I'm always a little nervous anyway, just because, I don't know, I just am. So, I was super nervous, but everyone's so nice, guys. Like, honestly, this is kind of weird, but they're literally nicer than they are in game. Didn't expect that. I mean, they're already super nice to me, like, in GTA or other games. But, like, in person, they're even nicer. So, super nice, guys. Tony, Blau, Ray, yeah, I think Britt was there too, and T, I think, is Blau's. She doesn't play GTA, but pretty great friends, guys. Great friends, I think. Oh, Pepsi, thanks for the 5 gift subs. Yeah, was Mr. Lang there? Hold on, one sec. All right, 1 sec. Yeah, 2 seconds. Just yeah, guys. I don't know how to tell you this, Mr. Lang. He couldn't make it, guys. He couldn't make it. And it's nobody's fault, you know. I think he made the right choice and stuff, but you know, we did wish he was there. I think he wishes he was there a little bit, but yeah, maybe next time. I hope. I think there will be a next time because everyone's having so much fun this time. And first of all, I want to say Tony's super fancy. He legit rented a limo for a 2-minute taxi, and he rented a limo with like fancy speakers so we could play this song to send it to Mr. Lang. And I was like, man, Tony, you're crazy. But I mean, he's got like 23K subs or something. So what are you gonna say? He's a fancy guy. He deserves it. He's a super nice friend too. Man, this is awkward. All right. I don't know. What's a good story? I know a lot of people are posting like things anyway. So like I feel like people already what did we even do? We ate food. I watched my wealthy friends gamble their money away because they're crazy. But anyway, let's see. Dorian, thanks for the sub, and Mooney and Sarah, thanks for the sub also, and Ariana, thanks for the sub also. All right. Let's see. I'm just gonna start with a random one, but I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna have one that like will be more. It'll like trigger some, or not triggers. It'll like jog my memory. I don't know. I have bad memory. At Keru, thanks for the sub and like. Oh guys, so Tony really wanted me to go to a club thing. They didn't let me in at first because I didn't look fancy enough, guys. It's kind of embarrassing, but like, look, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not the fanciest dude out there. So they straight up were like, they let all of my friends in, and then they're like, no, you can't. And I was like, well, why not? Why not? And they said I didn't look fancy enough, right? And then luckily Tony, being Tony, has really fancy, expensive clothing. It's the stuff he likes, and I just kind of borrowed their clothing, and then it was really awkward because here's what happens: they're like, you don't look fancy enough, you can't go. And then you walk in, and it's like pitch black, and you can't even see what anyone's wearing anyway. So I don't know what the point of that was. But yeah, they basically just said I was not cool enough, and it was kind of awkward. But it was a funny story, so that's the thing. Let's see. So rude. No, I mean, what are you gonna do, guys? I'm not the coolest guy out there, so it happens. But I'm not gonna lie, it was really awkward. I just go because my friends want me to. It's not something I particularly would ever do. Yeah. Alcander and Rubus, thanks for the subs. I would cry if they did that. It was really, really awkward, guys. I'm not gonna lie, because, yeah, I don't know. Should have worn the Ray merch? Probably. Guys, if they kicked me out with Ray merch, I would have been sad. But, you know, it's probably gonna... Let's see. Teaching Leslie how to hack. That's because I had nothing to do, guys. I don't know what people do there. I was literally out of my element. A fish out of water, as the kids say. Yeah. Stop lying. You're one of the coolest guys. I'm most definitely not, guys. So not only did I almost not get let in, it was just... It was awkward. But hey, look, I'm not a guy who goes out all the time. So, like, of course, it doesn't really work for me. But, that's okay. You know, it's made for a funny story. And I think the funny stories are worth more than, like, you know, if you look cool, I guess. Yeah. It was a funny story, right, guys? I think that's worth more than, you know, just, yeah. Sweaty, thanks for the sub, and Wendy. I will say this, though, guys. This is what I've learned, and I'm not going to say any more than this. So, like, most of our friends that we were hanging out with, they have wives and or girlfriends, or something like that, right? And I was like, oh yeah, me and Ray, we're going to be like the only single dudes out there. What I'm going to say is I found out girls still aren't into me. No surprise there. Ray, I don't know, man. That 60 wives thing, I don't know if it's still a meme or not. I don't know. I thought it was a meme at first, but girls are into him, that's for sure. Anyway, but that's all I'm going to say on that. But hey, it's nothing you guys didn't already know. So, yeah. Please, guys, you guys already knew that. I thought it was sort of a Rust meme, because in Rust, it was a thing, right? But like, no, I don't know, man. Apparently in real life, girls are into him too. So I was just like, oh yeah, no, I'm fine, guys. I almost got kicked out, sitting in the corner, pretending to hack on my phone. I can't even type on my phone, because the typing thing scuffed. It was still fun, though. Just because it's fun hanging out with friends. But yeah, man, I'm not a... Yeah. Focus, thanks for the sub. And Blue Moon, Catalina. And Salty Cat. First time meeting Britt and Tony. Yeah, Tony's super nice, guys. He's genuinely one of the nicest dudes ever. He just makes everyone feel comfortable. He also is like super fancy. It's kind of intimidating, guys. Like, you guys ever... Okay, so my like fashion is kind of scuffed, guys. Like Tony, you guys know Tony, right? He has fancy stuff. He has like designer things. He has like fancy clothing, fancy watches. His refrigerator was like $13,000 because he just has all the fancy stuff, right? So like, you guys ever like get that feeling? You're like, I feel like I'm not like cool enough to hang out with these people that have fancy stuff. Leslie looked fancy. Ray was straight up wearing a suit. Like, everyone was wearing fancy stuff, and I'm just like, oh yeah, guys, I did. And then here's the most awkward part, guys. They were like, why don't we go shopping? You can get fancy clothes tomorrow. And I was like, oh, okay. And they're like, yeah, we can get you some like budget t-shirts. It's like $40 for a t-shirt. And I was like, that's a budget t-shirt? That's kind of pricey. Like, so I was just like, how is that budget? So I don't really know, guys, but you guys ever get that vibe where like I feel like I'm just like low class or something? I don't know, but I'm not the fanciest person out there, but you know, they're all good friends, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. The limo, that was Tony's idea. Look, guys, look. Here's my genius play, right? So, obviously, I can't afford to buy all these expensive, fancy things. But that's okay, because I just watch my wealthy friends buy all these fancy things. And then it sort of feels like I'm kind of there for it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not buying it, but like I see them buy it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I was there for that. And it kind of feels like I'm sort of almost like not really buying it, but like sort of, you know? So it's cool to watch, I think. I don't know. Wait, Ray, why is Ray typing in Kappa? What's wrong? No, it's true. Watching my friends buy fancy stuff, it feels kind of... I'm wearing your merch. See, guys, let me tell you why this was one of the best sweaters I've ever gotten. You guys know why this is one of the best sweaters I've ever gotten? because it was free. She gave it to me for free, and that's why. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I actually like it. I like it. It's a pretty good. It's pretty comfortable, and I like the colors and stuff. I mean, it's black. Black is just, you can't go wrong with that. So Rhea, thanks for the sub, and Melissa. I knew it. Well, hey, guys, what am I supposed to? It was she gave it to me for free. It's available for 1 week. Anyway, let's see. Sold. Well, I don't know how to break this to you guys. It might possibly not be free for everybody. So there's a small chance it won't be free for all of you. But for me, it was, and that made it very worth it. But it's still worth it for everyone else also. Broke for Ray, guys. I opened my phone and saw that yesterday, and I was like, what was happening right here? But I think it was a good sign. Here's the thing: I feel like her merch is actually very like reasonably priced for merch. It's especially the split hoodie. It's only like $60, which is, it's a lot, but for what it is, I feel like for custom merch, it's not too bad. You know, so it's not cheap, but I just think for the, you know, usually merch costs more and it's not as good. So just because that's how it works, you know, to get it produced. Let's see, Corpse. We did play Corpse's song in a limo that Tony rented, and I sent him a clip of it. He seemed to like it, I think. But it was guys, there were people like, what would you call it? There were at the club that they went to. There were like performers that like parachuted down from the ceiling or something, and it's I don't know. It was weird. It was weird, guys. Not my vibe. Well, it was. I mean, yeah, probably not really my kind of, you know. But all my friends seemed hype, and that was kind of cool, I suppose. I don't know. Twig, thanks for the sub. Keck W, guys, it wasn't my idea. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Not my idea. Not my idea. Not my idea. Anyway, Uber, thanks for the sub. All right. Is Ray shorter than you? I think we're about the same. I can't really tell, guys. I don't know. What I can tell you is Leslie keeps wearing like 20-inch heels every day, so she's taller than everyone. I'm just kidding. Well, I'm sort of not kidding, but anyway, Lightning, thanks for the sub. Lightning, Lamau, it's true. I've just thrown it out there. Exposed. I mean, it's not. She's got nice shoes, I suppose, also, but Sykes going for everyone's fashion. No, I'm not. King, thanks for the sub also. Did you dance at the, guys, I don't know how to dance at all. The closest thing I do to dancing is typing in /e dance 3 in GTA or something, and that's about the closest I'll ever get. 1537, that was the good one if you're holding something. What's it like meeting Bob? Everyone was super nice, guys. They're so nice, and they make everyone feel comfortable. Really good friends, guys.